Okay, can everybody hear me all right? Okay, can everybody see me all right? I hit live, but it wasn't showing up at first. So can you all hear me? Sweet. All right. I've never tried to use this by myself, so this is going to be quite the adventure, but I think I got it. I got my face on the screen, I got the thing on the screen, and everybody can hear me, so I think we're good to go. All right. So I'm Heather Control Z. My personal account is Punkarella. I'm a designer at a game designer at Dot Big Bang. And today we are going to run through some of the super fun entries that everybody made for the Summer Game Jam this year. I will not be able to get through all of them. We'll go as fast as we can, but playing games takes a little longer than looking at objects, so it's hard to get through a whole bunch, but we'll do our best. A lot of the games are featured right now. If you just go to the Dot Big Bang homepage and scroll down to the bottom to the featured section, there's quite a few up there where you can hop into links. But today we're going to go into the Summer Game Jam showcase game that Summer Sky made. So I will just grab that link and drop it in chat for everybody. But you can also go to it right from the homepage. And we're all going to go through here so that when we go into the multiplayer games, we're in the same games together. So go to this game first, and from here, we'll get into all the other games that we're going to visit today. I was super excited by everybody's entries. There's like lots of fun variety. Game jams are always great. I love doing them. Hearing things over it, at least for this showcase game. All right, so up at the front here was just a bunch of the rules, and you can see the participation skins everybody got. You're welcome to put on your participation skins if you have them. And around the back here, if we go, you'll see all these teleporters. There's like so many of them that go to all the different games. So let's just hop right into the first one here. Let's just start with this one by Build 585. I'm going to mess up everyone's usernames. I'm very sorry about that. I'm pretty bad at sounding out or deciphering handles, but so if you just get through that, oh, just give me half a sec. Let me figure out what went wrong here. I'm just making sure that I think I wasn't visible to people, so I don't know if that'll mess anything up. So you have a checkbox on your social sort of panel here where you can allow friend requests and let your friends be visible to others and show your online presence to friends, or you can hide yourself if you want. So I don't know if people know about that, but let me try refreshing and see if that made any difference. Not sure. Maybe that game has just got something about how it was published or something. We can just take a look around and not play that one in multiplayer and try multiplayer again in the next one. Oops, I also totally forgot to send the link on Discord. Let me just go hit send over there. All right. Let me go back to it. It's like a maze of games, so many of them. All right. So just in time for the jam, the new terrain pieces came out. So there's some starter games now that have terrain, and there are several in there that are nice and beachy. So quite a few games use those, like this one. So this one was actually kind of neat. There's not like a ton of content in it, but they did have. Oh, it's not working now. They did have a point of view thing working where you could press P to zoom in, but I'm not sure why it's not working now. So you can get a vehicle. There's like a dance pad over here with music going on. I actually really like that they have the disco light up in the top. That's pretty sweet. That's a good use of that script. That's probably the one that flips through emissive stuff. It's fun. And then they've got like a house going on. And I noticed they managed to bring in the sandcastle too. So that's fun. This is like customizable. You can click the buttons to change the look of your sandcastle. So that's sweet. Let's just, I'm gonna trying to figure out the fastest way to get back to the other game. I guess just hitting this every time. Just hit back. And congrats to everybody who finished something. Like the biggest, we're all different skill levels. Like some of us can code, some of us can't. Some of us are more artists and designers. Some of us are just starting. But just joining something like this and getting something done before the deadline that's a scope that you can manage, that's already like so awesome. So I just want to say that. I won't say that every time I go into each of these, but like that's amazing that everybody did it. Everyone should be really proud of themselves. So this one's Summer 2024 by Soyeon. For the jam, I should have made these teleporters all instant because we're going to waste 5 seconds every time, but that's okay. So this one, it's got like a wind sound playing. I don't know if people can check it out. Did this multiplayer link work for people? I'm not sure if people are still in the other game. But oh, they've got like a nice little beach out with an umbrella. Very, very sandy. Very good. There's like a little vendor in the middle here and a little racetrack and a pool with lots of floaties. Sorry, let me just check a message here. I don't know, we're having a lot of trouble with multiplayer today, and I'm not sure what I have done wrong that might be causing it. I didn't actually save my preferences when I changed them, so that could be why people are having trouble joining the same instance as me. I'm not sure. Okay, so we've got a race car here, and there's like a little tiny track. Although if I drive through there, I'm going to drive off into the sky, so I don't think I'm going to go through the finish line. It's pretty cute, though. I like that it's like a little course and a dance floor, too, so that's pretty sweet. All right, speed running into another game. Let's try to find one with a little bit of content this time. Hi, Cuddly Hammer. I saw Julia Plays here too. I'm not sure if I missed how many other handles I missed here. Oh, Build 585, you're here too. Great, sweet, that's awesome. Okay, let's pick one that I know has a little bit of gameplay, and we'll try one more time to sort of get into see if we can figure out why multiplayer is failing. Maybe if it doesn't work through here, we could all try joining this one through the webpage link instead. Hey, Maze. Yeah, the games are great. There's lots of fun, different ones, all different types of things too. Lots of sand, but that's excellent for a summer jam. Okay, this one is Doodle Royale by Squid Kid and Orca and Atai. It was a collaboration. Let's see. Let's hope we get into multiplayer because this one really needs multiplayer. If this doesn't work still, we'll try joining through another link and see if that works. I didn't see an error this time, so maybe it was just my setting. So if other people want to try to jump in here, I could even send the link direct here. Okay, so that's the direct link if you want to just hop in instead of going back to the other game. Is that link working for anybody this time? Or are you all still having trouble getting into multiplayer? I didn't see a multiplayer error when I joined this time. This one's really neat because that bus is like that I just jumped out of is going around in a big circle. So you can jump out at different parts of the map depending on where you want to play, which is pretty fun. Oh, it's a Bobby D has appeared in the chat. I think I'm just not ending up in the links with everybody. I'm not sure why. I'm still just gonna keep going instead of like trying to troubleshoot the multiplayer, even though I do want to play with everyone, but it'll be really rough time-wise if I spend too much time on it, and I'm really bad at real-time troubleshooting. I'm sure the problem is something I've done, but yeah, this one is super sweet. It's like a really big map. It's making use of lots of the new trains, lots of buildings, and you can jump out at any point in the map to play with your friends. And I think it has quite a high player count that can play on it too, which is sweet. I'll try to make sure I'm specifically hitting games of people that are here. So do shout out your handles in the chat so I can make sure. Like I'll try to find Julia Plays' game. Where would it be? I feel like I saw it. Oh, we got Maze's game. Maze is here. I will find you, Julia Plays. There you are. There we go. It's great that there's this many games because that means that lots of people had fun doing this. If people have like ideas for the next game jam, like what kind of theme you'd want it to be, or how long you want it to be, or if you want it to start from a kit, or if you just want to be able to do whatever you want, totally shout that out in the chat here or in the Discord. This has very nice music in it, but I'm just gonna mute it so that I don't shout talk at everybody. So this one here, sorry, I didn't look at the title first. It's called Summer Seaside, Summer 2024 by Julia Plays. It is very, very adorable. It's using the new terrains too. Oh my goodness, that is such a good crab. Very good crab. Doodle's running the kiosk this time for food. Quite a few people have put these little kiosk things in, and I like it. It's good. Oh, there was text there. Like my hat, I just bought it using the seashells I found around the map. You should be able to buy things too. So just go to the store near the pond and try to find some seashells. So this is using the collectibles then, probably the ones that are the little candy corn ones. And there's oh yeah, look at how cute the shell UI at the top is. That's super nice. So we'll go get a few. I don't know if I can, I'm not sure how many hats cost. So we'll just go pick up a couple and then we'll go and take a look and see if it's enough to buy anything. I'll find your game too, Cuddly Hammer. I'll do yours, and I'll do Maze Plays, because I saw Maze here as well. Okay. Is this the... I don't know where the shop is. I don't know what I'm looking for. This is a nice little house, though. Oh, this is so cute. Look at this. I can look. Yeah, I can sit next to the doodle version of Julia Plays. Very important. I should be taking screenshots today, but I'm not that good of a multitasker. I don't know where the store is. I know that thing told me where the store is, but my brain already lost the instructions, and now I just accidentally exploded myself in the water. We need some water vehicles, like boats and stuff. That would be amazing. All right. Let's go see if I can read where I was supposed to go find the shop. The store is near the pond. Okay. The pond is like this pond, or the one higher up the map? The one higher up the map. Here we go. I found it. Oh, what a cute bridge. We're going to get off so we can get the... that makes it look like I'm going to explode, but it's totally not me that's going to explode. It's my car. All right. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I can afford a hat. I don't know which one to get. She does sell seashells by the seashore. Oh, that's cruel. Let's get a pirate hat because we're in a watery game. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. So that's great. This is a super fun little entry. It's got nice collectible gameplay in it. I'll have to come back and explore the rest of the map at some point. Some of these games I like peeked in a little bit after they were featured, but I purposely didn't go and, you know, thoroughly check them out because I wanted to be able to do that with everybody else on stream. So... I do not know where your game is, Cuddly Hammer. I should have like mentally mapped this out before I streamed so I could find the games, because it's quite... I think we have 34 official entries, so that's quite a few games. I'm just not sure where it is, but I did see Racing by Maze. So let's go racing. Sorry, I'm probably going to get a lot of invites up in the corner of my screen. I normally stay hidden because it's hard to... I can't play with everybody while I'm working during the day, and I get a lot of invites, but... I do love the new friend system, though. It's great that we can start friending people because it makes it a lot easier to collaborate. So this one is pretty fun. It's a racetrack, which I did check out a little bit, and it uses the day-night cycle. Let's see if I can get a car. I'm very bad at it, though. So there's that. So if you drive through the frame, that's what'll start the race. Yeah, 34 games is like a nice count. See, well, I actually made it over the water. The first time I tried this, I didn't. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to drive, though. Which are the main... Whoops, which track where on the track I'm supposed to be. But yeah, it's awesome to see like a racing game that, oh, this doesn't seem to have any collision on it. Do you just drive it? It's fun to see a racing game that actually has like the mechanics and the AIs. You can see them going down on the bottom, so that's pretty sweet. I'm very, very, very bad at driving. I don't know. Was I supposed to go over there? I don't know. I'm sorry, Maze. Can't navigate, especially not while I'm talking. But everybody should totally play this. It's very fun. And it's like super cute. Look at the little floaties and stuff. Yeah, it's adorable. It's great. Very exciting to have a racing thing. And look at all the bots. Just, they're much better than me. Is the racing one glitching for you? If you tell us what the sort of glitch is, then the other creators of a lot of these games are in the chat right now or will watch this later. So if you let us, if you type there what problems you have, they might be able to fix it. Okay, let's go hop back out and go back to the Summer Jam page. I do feel bad to whip out of all your games so quickly. They're so good. I would love to spend like 5 minutes or so in each one, but I don't know, limited number of hours. And yeah, I'll request. I'll accept any friend request. That's fine. I like being friends with everybody. I try to follow people who are active creators as well, although I know it can be a little tricky to friend and follow depending on timing. I'm in here in multiplayer. I don't know why I'm not having luck getting through maybe it's something to do with how we're going through these teleporters. So I was trying to find, like, Cuddly Hammer, you had an entry, didn't you? I thought so. Okay, well, for now, let's just hop into another one. We've been into Julia Plays. Let's hop into Erm's Beach Game by Elon Plays. So it looks like this one started as the one that has the ball pit in it, but there's like all kinds of things that have been added. My personal favorite of this one, because I have hopped into this one before, is this family of doodles getting their picture taken. This is amazing. I love it so much. But there's also this really neat like voxel wave thing, and if you you go inside that house at the back, there's some stuff in here, but you got to wait for the drawbridge to come down. Here it goes. Oh no, I forgot. I had to jump on the turtle's head first. Oh no, I wasn't quick enough. Gotta wait a sec for the bridge to drop again. I'm stuck in the voxel object. Oh, Squid Kid made it in with me this time. I don't know. Now maybe it's magically working. Oh, you're going to do winter updates for your hub? I want to see some Halloween updates for things. Do people have plans for Halloween games? I like freaking love Halloween so much. So excited for it. And the Halloween games people made last year made me very happy. And it's a great time for horror games too, for those of you who are fans of like, oops, I fell. But it's kind of like you can obby up a little higher, I think. I just kind of am bad at it. So that's by... that was by, oh, it's not showing up here. It was like Elon Plays was the nickname, right? I think, or the handle. Anyway, this family, very good. Good use of doodles. Excellent. All right, let's go check out another one. Yeah, spooky games are like the best. I've made so many Halloween themed games and activities over the years in so many different places. It's just like my absolute favorite. It's so much fun. This crab battle by SB Television is pretty funny. So everybody should go check this one out. I don't know if it supports multiplayer, but it it's got like 2 phases, and in the first phase you're running around collecting stats for your crab, and in the second phase it like auto plays a little battle, so you'll be frozen when you first join this one. Okay, yours is called Summer Islands. Oh, actually I could probably look for you by handle if I edit that game. I could do that if I get stuck. Okay. So you need to go pick a bunch of these coins up, and each different color represents something else. I think there's like maybe intelligence, health, and damage or something. I don't remember. My cat just came and sat on me. No, she's distracting me. All right. So you have, I think, a minute to pick up these little coin things. This one's fun because it's one of the ones that has new code, like custom code in it. We've only got like I think maybe Maze, did you do a little bit of custom coding in yours? And I think that there's one other one with a skeleton that has a little bit of custom code. And okay, so I have 1 strength, 6 dexterity, and 3 intelligence, and then I can like hit the key on the screen, and now this little crab is me, and I'm probably gonna lose. I don't know. Feels like the other crabs may be better than me. Oh, I had victory. So then you can do it again. You can it'll do another battle between you and the crab. You tried not to. I just want to call out that like some of these games are made by reusing kits and templates and things like that. Some of them are just made by just making environments or using the template toys, and some of them like this one here actually have custom code, and they're all totally valid approaches and they're all fabulous. But yeah, if I don't call out that you did some custom coding or something in your game, just let me know in the chat. It's hard to notice and remember everything. Okay, Summer Islands. Let's see if we can. There's so many of these. I need like a map. I don't know if Psy Guy's here with us today. We could hop into that one. Did we go into Summer Island by Lucas XP2? I don't think so. I think that one was kind of pretty. I think it's one where you just sort of walk around. Yeah, it's totally Crab Rave. So this one's got a lovely. I like that they changed the sky color. Right, they didn't just leave it as the default, and they put out lots of palm trees. And this is like a real extreme sunset, but they've got just a nice little scene with a boat and beach towels and stuff like that. And there's a teleporter back to the hub. So if you have a lot of games, one of the best things you can do is make a hub and link all your games back to the hub so that you build up an audience for yourself, so that you don't have to go and get like find new players every time. Instead, if they find you once, they'll just keep finding more and more of your games, and you'll get like a whole little following. It's an excellent way to get plays and to get noticed and make sure that people notice your whole catalog of games, which is pretty sweet. Okay, who else have we got here? Got one over here by Sci-Fi. Oh, here's that Skelly Supper by Riri. Okay, let's do this one first. I'll probably not jump into the games that I did 2 games on here. I did one on each of my accounts, and Ashley, I think her handle's Ashley K, did a game as well. But since we're staff, I'll shout ours out. You can totally go play them and check them out, but I'll try to jump into everybody else's games instead of ours. So this one's got like food trucks and a restaurant going on, and I'm running really fast. Good use of speed shoes. And I can check out your game really quickly. Oh, can I get back out of here if I get in? Oh, I can. There's stairs. One-way pits are always kind of funny. This is kind of amazing. Yeah, just lots of cool stuff laid out, all different things to go and look at. Another lovely scene of doodles. I'm really glad that the doodles are all living their best lives everywhere. That's good times. How could it be snowing in the Cuddly Hammer Hub already? Isn't it too early for that? You one of those people who celebrates Christmas 3 months early? Yeah, sweet job. Nice work by Sci-Fi. Okay, let's go back in. You don't celebrate that early? Okay. So let's go visit Skelly Supper. This one's another one that's got some custom code work in it, I believe. Yeah, I use particles to make the snow. Nice. Really need to get some like fun tutorials on using particles because they're great for so many things, right? You can use them to make bushes and trees and grass. You can use them to make explosions. You can use them to make weather. They're just super, super helpful. So I think for this one, we're supposed to talk to some skeletons. So your friend will know what to do. So I think my friend is up here in the thing. And notice we have custom avatars in this one. That's always fun. We all look the same. You can't tell us apart. So welcome home. You must be hungry. Can you go collect some sea creatures? If you bring them back here, I'll cook them up for dinner. Make sure you get back before sun peep, though. We are skeletons after all. Oh, no. So I guess we're not sunproof. You live in the sandbox now? So are these creatures down here? I assume so. I don't know what I'm looking for. I haven't played this one. I mean, I kind of knew how it worked, but I haven't come in because I was waiting for the stream. Wow, this is a really nice underwater environment. It's got like really nice depth and all the little underwater bubbles and stuff. What's that on the ground? Is that what I'm looking for? That's probably what I'm looking for. I don't know how many I need to collect. You're going to go, TS, you're going to go pop into a few games, but you're going to work on your object. What object are you working on? All right, so I found 3 creatures. I'll go back up. I don't know if that's enough, but I don't know if most people know, but I believe in the new games page is the example that has sunset in it. I think it's in there. I don't know how to hand in my pieces, my foods. I'm not sure. This is so cute, though. I'll definitely come back and play this one a little bit more afterwards. A Subnautica Skelly. A Subnautical Skelly, rather. Use the particles and the base plate, but the base plate is in the air. Yeah, nice. Okay. Who else haven't we visited yet? There's just so many games. How about Nezuko-chan's Summer Race? Let's go check that one out. Oh, that sounds super cute. A murder drone's blush? That sounds really nice. All right, so let's get a little thing. And we've got some people telling us that there's a surprise at the end and we can get a car. And let us drive. This looks like a very long track. It fades off into the distance. Who am I passing? Were you just waiting? Squid Kid just waiting for me to catch up? I reached the end. Oh, now we go over. It keeps going. Where is the end? There's an NPC. Let's go see what they have to say. You did it to the end. Here's the surprise. What's the surprise? this NPC? Or can I just like drive off into infinity? Is that how we end this one? Oh, we drove off the end. Now I'll fall forever. Okay, let's go to another one. Whoa, sweet. Congrats. That's a lot of plays on your hub. That's nice. I'm definitely going to do some kind of an event or a game like this that just hooks to a whole bunch of people's hubs sometime soon. That's definitely been like on my to-do list. So the ones here, Doodle Safari Camping, that one's mine. And there's another one called Candy Dream Dragons. That one's mine. And the one with the little airplane in it is a tycoon game by Ashley Kay. So those are dev ones. That's why we're not hopping into those ones. I think my game's in here twice. There's more Candy Dragons back there. Okay. Let me I had a list over here of some that I wanted to make sure that I checked out. Let me just see. So maybe yours isn't in here, Cuddly Hammer. So maybe I'll just go and look for yours because I've walked all around this and I'm just not seeing it. So let's walk into the Floating Islands by I Have a Broken PC, and then I'll just manually search your game up. Oh, this one looks like an obby. I'll be bad at this. It's hot out. I should go inside and turn the AC on. Or at least get in the shade, maybe. Oh, there's a jetpack in here. That's much better than obbying up. Let's go up and see. Let's see what. So we've got this platform. Oh, everybody's hanging out up at the top. This is just where all the cool kids hang out, I guess. It's pretty sweet. It looks like we can drive a car off into nothing. So we'll do that. Maybe. Oh my goodness. What a narrow road. Oh, this is so cruel. Oh no. Okay. Oh. And down I go. That's a fun environment. Many trees. Sweet. Okay. Besides Cuddly Hammer, is anyone else here in the chat today that I haven't jumped into your game yet? I don't know if I missed anybody. If so, totally call it out. I don't want to miss you. Let's just go back to the home and oh, I guess I should have searched up here, actually. Summer Islands. Here we go. I got it. I'll just drop that link in the chat. There, everybody should be able to see it. So this looks like you use the new terrain ones for this one too. Did you add any other things besides the NPC guy? Or change what he says? I notice he's saying "I" or something like that. This one is a natural one to want to race on, you know? Like May's picked well to like use some of these nice beachy ones for racing. Oh no, my car, will it blow up? Oh, I'm not going to make it. Sweet, nice. Yeah, this one's a great one just for driving around. Sweet. Okay, let's go and go back to the Summer Game Jam Hub again and try to pick out some other ones we haven't tried out yet. Do tell me if you entered this and you did not get your avatar, okay? Because I think I've handed them out to everyone, but it's very easy to miss things like that. So let's go see. Should we go do Get Drowned by a Water Simulator by Orca? Orca's not around today, hey? So we have an inflatable orca here. And we have some waves. These voxel waves are all really cute, eh? That's such a neat idea. I'm not very good at animation, so I haven't really tried making objects like that. We have a clerk, and we have many health packs, although I don't know if there's anything out here that can damage me. I'm not sure if we can get up on the bridge or anything. Oh, the water hurts me. So I guess that's why it's a Get Drowned simulator. But I must be able to stand on the orca, maybe. Yeah, I can stand on the orca. Nice. Okay. Let's go look at my list. There should be one over here I wanted to... I think I saw it over here. Oh yeah, there it is. So we've got Friendship Town over here, which has they've got a nice like voxel printing visible in the thing, which is super cute. Love it. Oh, you just mentioned Friendship Town. I didn't think we did Friendship Town, and it was on my list to make sure we hopped into this one because it's a cute little scene, and it's sort of when you make an environment when you're first starting, it takes you a while to learn to sort of make the space feel contained. That doesn't mean you have to trap the players, but it just means that, you know, when you put extra props out like this to make it feel like the forest goes further and to have a setting, it does a lot for the just the vibe of your game. But if you go through the little path in this one, I don't know if we can. Yeah, you can walk up and actually, if you hit the interact button, the person will talk to you here. So there's not only voxel objects, but scripts as well. I made this game for the Summer Game Jam. In this game, you will find some collectibles outside of the gate. By using the collectibles, you will be able to unlock fun things. And look at the super cute little bridge. I do love that the windmill's animated. Using stuff like a spin script to make something in your environment move like that is another thing that just makes the game feel way more lively. It's great. It's nice work. Not sure what that one spawns. It's just red right now. Looks like our collectibles are coins, though, so we can look around and see if we can find a few. If you see something in a game and you don't know how the person did it and you're curious about that and you want to see tutorials and stuff, that's also a good thing to let us know, either here or on Discord, or you can comment on my objects in my games. I try to read and respond to everything that people ask me. I probably don't get them all because it's a lot, but I try. I should have probably put some background music or something on for the stream. Sorry about that. I didn't really think about it because I've been keeping the website muted, even though I'm sure a lot of these games have like amazing sound. It'll make me shout if I'm talking over it. So, okay, so there was a coin up here. Let's go see what's in the barn. I keep trying to shift run. This person's trapped in here. What do they have to say? Lately, my horses have been going missing, but I think they teleported. I think that person might be right. So how else? How else? Oh, there's a gate here. I'm not sure where the shop is to spend this stuff. Somebody I'll have to play again later. It's always fun when I see everybody running around in here too. It's nice to see you all. Okay, I'm going to hop into summer. I've been invited here by Tanya Plays to summer 2024. So we'll do that. I'll send the link. So that's another one I was going to look at. I should make a Halloween themed contest. Yeah, we could do a Halloween contest this year. I think that's feasible, or a Halloween jam. We did do one, I think it's either last year or the year before. We have done one before, and I loved it. It was the Halloween one's always like my favorite one. So this one's using looks like it started as the one that has the example that has the interactable house, but then it's got yeah, it was Tana Plays made this one, and they've added like a swimmable area and a bridge over here to a house, and it looks like there might be a party over here. So let's go check out the party. There is a party. Look at that. Whoa. You're jumping so high. How did you jump so high? Who even is that? I can't read your handle because it's in your head. It's a thank you for playing party. Very nice. Very cute. Yeah, the bubble columns in that other game were a nice elevator method. Okay, let's go back to the homepage so that we can see. We don't have a ton of time left. So I was trying to do this for just like an hour, but let's go back to the Summer Jam. Any other ones that people really like that we want to make sure we check out in our last few minutes? Like any requests? There was one that had a really simple thumbnail, but the game actually had a lot in it. Oh, this one here. Let's do this one here. It is Galaxy Linda's game by Galaxy Linda. But the thumbnail doesn't have much, but it seems to me that the game itself actually had quite a bit of stuff in it. So let's see if I'm remembering right. Yeah, okay. So this one's super cute. We've got multiple car spawners, and it's another one that's got money implemented. So it's got some dollars to collect, and there's a fountain. And these houses are an amazing color. I wish that the houses in my city were this color. I really don't like gray, and most of the city is gray. I think everybody should paint things more. Is this actually gonna? Oh yeah, this. Aw, it doesn't. I was hoping it was set up to spawn the horse. That one. There's a game that has that as a horse spawner. When you're making your games, if you make the thumbnail, like make sure that you change your thumbnails when you do updates so that people know there's an update, so it catches their eye again, and make sure that your thumbnail like reflects what people will find in the game. Oh my goodness, look, there's just tiny little animals over here on the other side of the bridge. Okay, let's go see what else we got. Okay, we went to Idle Islands. We went to Crab Battle. Let's just hop into one of these at random. Let's go to Tank Battle by Fish God 123 and Good Sandwich 123. I don't know if that sounds like a collaboration, maybe. And this is another one that looks like it was made off the starter, one of the starter ones, the summer environment. Yeah. All right, we'll hop into another one. One thing that I think about game jams that a lot of people don't realize is that everybody thinks that you need to do something really complicated or that it needs to feel like a huge thing. But what you do during a game jam, you should pick that based on how much spare time you have and what your skill level is. If you're really new, then just decorating a little house that people can walk around in is more than enough for a game jam. But if you're more experienced, the same amount of time, you could maybe do something more complicated. Okay, this one is Beach Summer 2024 by Doodle Knight. I have the feeling I'm very small. Welcome to Side Guys Beach. He made it himself. Whoa, that's the doodle version of me, but giant. I don't know why I'm so giant, looming over everything. That's pretty funny. Also, these people waiting in line for this ice cream truck are really large. Like the ice cream that would be for this size of person compared to me would be like I would be the size of an ice cream. So that's kind of funny. There's a car spawner somewhere. We have. Is that you, Maze? You found a vehicle. Would be fun to use a house as like the environment for a car racing game, but then make everybody like the little toy cars. That'd be pretty fun. You could like set up all the stuff in a kid's bedroom and use those for all the obstacles. That would be like a great theme for a racetrack. And then like so many swimming pools, and it looks like there's a bus or a truck rotating endlessly in the distance. It's pretty fun. Can I launch this rocket? It's really big. Let's go see. We're going to try. Oh, Tana plays. You're in here too. It doesn't look like I can launch it. Oh, no, I did. It's so big and it went so far up though that I can't see where it exploded. Sweet. Lots of fun thing. It's fun to play with scale, you know? It's not every, like in a game, you can be as small as a bug or as big as Godzilla. And that's like, it would be pretty fun to play a game where you're just stomping through town and you're way bigger than all the buildings and stuff. Let's go see what else we have. We've got about 6 minutes left. I'm going to hop quickly, just shortly into Ashley K's Tycoon game. So this is made on the Tycoon kit that you can get if you just hit new game. There's a single player Tycoon kit. This is based on that. So it will be single player when you get in here. But it's pretty cute that this game is kind of telling you what's happened by showing you this crash plane and starting you out there. And then it looks like your plane crashed on our islands. We are peaceful spirits that inhabit these islands. We can help you gather resources. I hope we can all live together in harmony. So unlock wood floor for 300 resources. And this, it says I'm gathering 20 per second right here. So, and it says I have 3K already. I think I came in here and left myself logged in. So there's that. So I just like walked into that character and it unlocked the part, and I can unlock more stuff. It'd take you a little longer than me if you hadn't left yourself idling in this game. Oh, look how cute this well is. I don't have enough yet. But yeah, if you want to make a game like this where you like collect money and then you unlock parts, you can do that with the Tycoon kit. So totally check that out. And also come and play this game because it's very cute. Axolotl Official is your Discord account. Sorry, my brain just blanked. There's an event channel in our Discord. If you haven't joined it already, where we talk about these events when they're happening. So you don't need to be in our Discord to join in on events and check things out. But if you are there, you can ask us questions and we can help you if you get stuck. And you can also show off your stuff to get extra plays on it. Like you can post links to your games. That's also, we have a channel there for the weekly art challenge as well. And just a creation channel where you can just talk about whatever you're working on. So just for anyone who's watching, if you haven't joined our Discord yet, totally can if you want to chat at us and get help. So I went to the floating islands. I think I went in there. I don't think I went in this one yet. This is another one. It's because everything needed like summer 2024 in the name. Like the names are all very similar, but let's check this one out. Oh, this one's changed the sign on pickles and produce. That's nice. You can if you use that store, just find the text component on it and change what it says inside. So in here, we can still just buy some tomatoes as per usual. Take our tomatoes off at the garbage can if we don't want to wear them. And we've got another doodle hanging out in sunglasses. Oh, and then this one on the other side. This is a very funny doodle expression. It's very frightening. Jetpack. I cannot remember the word for like these little like food vending kiosks that look like this, that you see at beaches and stuff. I know there's a word for that, and I'm just not thinking it. Sorry, I keep like ducking down and my face is going off camera. I had to put the camera up high, and it's hard to keep my head up high enough. Oh, that's nice. So if we go get your jetpack, if you come in here and there's some stuff on the floating islands, which I can't land on because I can't drive. It's a good thing I don't run out of fuel in this. All right. See if I can make it over there. There. I like these walls. I don't know what those are from. Those are cool looking. These people are sitting really close to the TV. Like, I don't think it's good for their eyesight at all. Oh, we got some like pogo sticks and stuff over here too. Oh, and I can be tiny. Should I be small or big? This is a tough decision. Once again, I can't land. I'm going to do it. There, I did it. The knight wants to know how we got here. It's pretty funny when some of us are small and some of us are big. Oh, if I spawn a car, will it just... Yeah. Oh, it's a tank. This game has tanks in it. Okay. Someone else needs to get in a tank. The tanks are really fun template toys if you haven't checked them out yet. You can set them to shoot other players and other tanks, but with just a couple scripts, you could make them blow other things up too, like buildings and stuff. So if people are interested in that, maybe I could make a tutorial showing how to do that. I'm so bad at driving. Can't drive, can't shoot. Okay, let's see. What time is it? We'll do one more game before I sign off here. But again, I'm like so excited about everyone's games. I'm really excited you took the time to enter, and I love them all. They're great. And you should be super proud of yourself just for taking the time and making a thing and entering it. Like, that's a big deal. Lots of people never even give something like this a chance. So these are all absolutely amazing, and I hope you enjoy your avatars. And we'll totally do another event like this soon. Let's see. I did that one. Oh, this is a tough call. Maybe. All right. I'm going to go into one of my games. I said I wasn't going to, but I'm going to do it anyway. This is Candy Dream Dragons. And I'm going to go in here so that maybe we can fly around with some rainbow jetpacks together, and that would be a fun thing to do to end the stream. I will, after the stream ends today, I'll make this game remixable. So if anybody wants to use this as a base, you can grab parts from it. I've already made a game with these Dragon jetpacks remixable. And it just uses the same candy collectible system that we've seen in a few other games today, but I just skinned mine like cotton candy. It's really that the candy collection stuff is really easy to use. Although I didn't make anything you can spend it on because I wasn't done. This cloud right here in this one is actually the ball pit. The same ball pit that was in some of the other games, but I've turned the balls, just left them white. And I changed the dimensions of the thing that spawns them so that it would seem more like a cloud. I meant to send the link and I didn't, sorry. I'll try to stream with somebody else next time so it's a little bit more fun. I'm like, I find it quite challenging to talk and play games and remember what I want to show and everybody's names and stuff. But I'm very happy everybody entered. I had a lot of fun making a jam entry, and thank you all so much for this. And I hope you'll join in the next jam. Yeah, Maze, I wanted to put so many more. Maze just said that she loved the cloud, but I wanted to put so many more clouds in, but I couldn't put very many because it's a lot of objects. So I would have taken up too much of my object count to have a whole bunch of clouds. But it's fun to fly through. It's good. It's like it wiggles out of the way. It's amusing. Sometimes the balls get stuck, but if the game resets, it'll put them all back anyway. This game was just using the day-night cycle, and there's that forest spawner that's on the new games page and the ball pit that's on the new games page. So everything that you see in this game is just template toys or systems that you have access to. This is totally something anybody can put together if they'd like to. But since we were talking about Halloween, just Halloween would be a good theme for somebody to make this one. It would be pretty easy to change this to be spooky candy instead of rainbow candy. All right. Well, have a fabulous Friday, everybody. Congrats again. And I can't wait to see what you all make for the next jam. Have a good one.